I got kind of a fun little project here. I've been working in the shower stall, and I do have that little leak in there, and I'm going to put a new fixture in there eventually. But it's just leaking a tiny bit. The bigger problem is that the shower head that came with this thing does not have an on-off switch or valve. It's got something that slides here, but it doesn't seem to shut it on and off. You gotta have that when you're trying to conserve water in a rig. You have to be able to turn your water on and off without messing with the faucet, because that's temperature regulation. It's be able to shut the water off. So I was thinking of just going to the hardware store, and I've looked on Amazon, I see some stuff, and I'm thinking, you know what? I got enough old parts sitting around here, I could probably rig something up, and you know how much fun that is. Yeah. So it's not permanent, it's just fixing it now. It's something to do that's just kind of fun to rig something up for now. So here's what I got going. So just digging around, I was using these parts came off of an old wand that I'd put together as a toilet flusher, a toilet cleaner, you know, a toilet tank cleaner that I could stick down into the toilet tank and hose it off, but it didn't really work. But what I noticed was, here's my on-off valve, and I like it because it's a quarter turn shut-off. It fits right on here. Well, it was. There. That'll go there. This will go here, and that end will go back onto the to the hose. And it's a big old wand, but it's got a shut-off valve on it. Let's see if it works. Let's do it! So I got some Teflon on this side. I should clean up those inside threads up better, but you know, it's so hot out. It's late September in the Vegas desert slash hellhole. I'm going to want to orient this so that it's functional. And I am so ready to get the rig out. It's crazy. With the quarantine and the summer and all the hassles, it is so getting time to get out there. And I don't really care if I go to an RV park or park on the side of the road or go to a truck stop. I just want to get out into the rig. I bet you there's a lot of folks out there feeling the same way. So I'm just going to hand tighten this pretty good. Not too worried about how I got things oriented valve wise. What a crazy year. It's just like this I mean, most other places it's autumn. Leaves are changing, the weather's changing. Not here. It's still 100 gazillion degrees out. It's like this every year. And this is that weird time of year when I'm just waiting for the temperature to break. I call it the Vegas fever. Yeah, it's the desert fever. It's like this all through the Mojave Desert and the Sonora Desert and all those other deserts. So now let's go stick this where it goes. And this will go right in here. Should fit. we'll tighten this up and see what we got. Well, I don't think this is going to work because the thread depth is weird and it's not getting in deep enough for some reason. That's about as far in as I can get it before it hits the rubber and then it starts to slip. But I'm going to test it now. Hey, it seems to work. Got the water on. I got the valve shut off. And I got no leaks. There's pressure in that line. There are no leaks. Nothing. No leaks at all. Okay, one quick little mod here. I found a shorter segment instead of this big old thing, and I switched sides so that this side stays unmodified. And at first I thought I had a problem because my water pressure was so low, but then when I got both valves on, hot and cold, I get my normal flow. So that's a quick little pointer maybe. If you've got low pressure, maybe it's because you need both hot and cold on to get full pressure. There's my off valve. Still getting some little leaks. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. Again, I'm going to replace all this with something nice down the road, but this fixes it up for now. Well, I think that'll be good for now. It's really just more about the tinkering and just finding a solution. Didn't cost me a dime. I've got some new fixtures picked out, but I'll get them when I'm ready. In the meantime, I've got something that should be functional, so it's the odd therapy of tinkering. It sometimes brings its own strange little rewards. So